how strong are the lights at night. It's pitch black, that's what my torch sees. The camera just went from 12,000 ISO to 640 ISO. It's unbelievable how bright are those lights. That light is the size of a double cheeseburger, and it's so powerful that can set your house on fire. That's Harry. He will be our model and will help us for the shoot. On that location we'll use two lights and we're gonna use the reflectors, because here is quite dark and we need the maximum amount of light. I mounted them on the extension poles you get in the combo package, so the lights is getting quite high in the air and it's quite stable, but it's still better to put some weight on the tripod. On that location I would like to have very heroic, mysterious light. To achieve it, the trick is to position the lights behind the subject. It's all about finding the balance between the light power and the ambient light in the area. I started by blasting the light at 100% power, but quickly realized that it made the background way too dark. After a few tries, I settled on a light power of 15% and light temperature of 4000 kelvins. At the second location, I was amazed by the stunning underground stop with perfect lighting. The architects did great job here. To ensure that our model is beautifully lit while minimizing the light spillage, I will use the Zhiyun softbox with a grid. Initially, I placed Harry under the ceiling light, which created a gorgeous halo effect in his hair, but cast unflattering shadows on his face. To fix this, I positioned our light just above him on one of the sides, creating a subtle triangular highlight on the other side of his face. While the shot looks impressive, there is still room for improvement. The smoke from the powder didn't stand out enough from the background, so I will switch to the 85mm lens. The lens will effectively compress the background and create a more blurred effect, making the smoke stand out. I am faced with a challenging task for the third shot on my list. I need to capture Harry running across multiple locations and create a match cut between them. It's not an easy task, as I have to maintain the same distance, ensure that the lighting on Harry remains consistent, all while running backwards with a gimbal in hand. Our next location is a street gym and I want to create the fitness style lighting. To achieve this, I'll position two key lights behind the subject and one fill light in front to illuminate his face. However, our plans were hindered by a sudden downpour that caught us completely off guard. The weather was chilly and the lights were not waterproof, which meant they were at a risk of burning out. Despite the challenges, we managed to capture two shots before the rain intensified. The lights held up remarkably well under the rain, and although they were soaked, they continued to function without any issues. Filming outdoors can be unpredictable, but that's part of its beauty. In the end, we were pleased with what we managed to capture. I wanna show you something that is crazy. That's the whole light setup I used for the shoot. We have the three lights, the batteries, here are the extension poles with the legs, the three reflectors, the small softbox and the diffuser over there. It's unbelievable how small and powerful is that set.